Good evening. A couple of days back, the government of India has made a list of 101 defense items to be banned from import, and on different dates ranging from December of this year up till December of 2015. And these items include the artillery guns, corvettes, assault rifles, transport aircrafts, light combat helicopters, and AFVs, armored fighting vehicles. It's a good move. Why? Because when you import defense equipment, first of all, the costs are high compared to what you make indigenously. Then no country is going to give you cutting edge technology. And when you buy, especially a country like India, which have got limited money and we have to spend it on so many areas, so you go to buy when you are in dire need. So that time definitely the prices will be high, you will get higher price, and whatever you will get, you will have to buy. And this develops a retail mindset, which is not good when it comes to defense. Let me give you an example. We imported Apache helicopters, which are the world best choppers when it comes to breaking an assault or for tank battles, etc. First, we gave an order of 22 helicopters for Indian Air Force. That Army was also wanting them, so we gave an extra order of 6 helicopters. But what happens when we start buying in retail, that you don't have critical mass or enough numbers to concentrate it on one particular place, so that it can become a game changer, because every division commander will want to have Apache, so you have to divide them. Similarly, when 2 squadrons of Rafale will be there, you can't place 2 out of 2 on eastern sector or on western sector. You will have to divide. But when you make indigenously, the cost is also low. You get the cutting edge technology plus numbers what you really require for that. The best part of Rafale is that we are also getting top edge missile with it, though at very high cost. Such technology comes very expensive, but we are getting. But you just think that if we can armor our entire fleet of 250 plus Sukhoi Su-30s with Amron kind of missile, or the Astra series of missile, which will take another 2 years for DRDO to develop, then definitely we will have much superior air power and air capacity in the entire region. Much superior. If all the 250 of our Sukhois are armed with Amron type of missile or Astra series of missile. So, and it will be armed definitely when Astra series will be completed by DRDO, but it will take at least a couple of years. So indigenous production is mandatory. Now you can ask me that previously also many governments have tried for it but failed. So what's the difference now? The difference is that previously there were only PSUs who were working for manufacturing and defense, and I'm not very optimistic regarding PSUs, and this government is promoting private players. Now some nuts will say that this will help Adani's number is no. Adani's numbers are not there in defense manufacturing. Those players in defense manufacturing are like Mahindra and Mahindra, Larsen and Torbro, L&T, Tatas, and also foreign investors. So I'm optimistic that this time Make in India in terms of defense will work, and it will have very good impact on strengthening of our Army, Navy as well as Air Force. Thank you.